I did pick up a little thing that says the first White House of the Confederacy was the executive residence of President Jefferson Davis and family, while the capital of the Confederate States of America was in Montgomery, Alabama. Completely furnished with original period pieces from the 1850s and 1860s, the 1835 Italianate-style house is open to the public. It has been listed on the National Register of Historic Places since 1974. The house served as the first White House of the Confederacy from February 1861 until late May 1861, when the Confederate capital moved to Richmond, Virginia. During that time, the White House was the setting for many lavish parties, receptions hosted by Mrs. Davis. In 1921, the White House Association gave the fully restored House of the people of Alabama, the South, and the nation. Many personal items of President and Mrs. Davis are in the house, as well as authentic furnishings of the period. It is a house museum that gives visitors backgrounds on the history. What happened during the spring of 1861, when the government was formed from few resources except cotton and courage. The story of Jefferson Davis and his family, the story of preservation of the house, the Liberty Cap motif seen on the building iron ventilations just below the roof line is unique to the first White House of the Confederacy and has been adopted as a special emblem to the building and its association. And it is free to get in. And so yeah, I guess we got a little story to you. I woke up this morning at camp. I camped at Tuskegee National Forest. I done showed video of the camp. Well, I woke up to an ant invasion in my car. I opened up the passenger door and there was thousands of ants all in the floorboard, going up into my cup holder. And I had some bug spray. I sprayed it on them, and I'm still getting ants crawling on me right now. Shoot. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't sleep in no tent. But I guess I'm going to figure out where we're going to go next, and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, this is Audrey Williams and Hank Williams grave site, memorial grave. I'm gonna get some pictures. I'll be back. So I just seen this. Is this vaults that could be purchased, or was somebody moved? And it's just right down from there. Just wondered. Beautiful little cemetery. Okay, I guess I'm gonna see what else I can find to do. This is all free. So, I mean, I know it's just a grave site, but a cemetery. But, this is right down from the White House. GPS kept trying to take me down a street that was closed, but I finally found my way out, and it was just like a couple miles from where I was at the White House of the Confederacy. So I'm gonna see what else I can find that's free or cheap to see here in Montgomery. Because like I said, you can go on vacation on a budget. Only thing that's cost me so far, I did eat out a little bit, but just gas. Because I'm sleeping in my vehicle. I have a tent in case I set up a tent, and I'm cooking most of my food. I'll be back in a bit. Let me see what else I can find. Okay, I'm at the Risa Parks Museum. It was like $7.50 a person get in for adults. You can't do videos, so oh, I seen it, didn't realize what it was when I came through. I'll take a picture of this. Okay, I got a picture of it. So, I mean, it's moving. Shows you how brave she was sitting on that bus. They have a bus in there with the video. There's, you know, videos playing, reenactments. I can only imagine, you know, having what it must have felt like to not to be able to drink from the same water as a white person. I mean, I'm white. Being treated that way, inhumanely. This is a person a lot to think about. Oh, God. I did park where it's metered parking. You probably find free parking. It was just it's quarter for 30 minutes, so I paid for an hour. The lady in there was real helpful. She said it was about takes about an hour and 45 minutes to do a children's museum. So there I didn't do the children's part. Oh, God, it's hot. But like I said, just Risa Parks was a really brave woman. They sat there on that bus and saying she's tired of being mistreated. I don't know if I could have done what she done. She was a very brave woman. Okay, on that note, I'm going to stop. Let's see what else we can find to do. It's getting late in the day. I may see what I can find. May go ahead and head on down to Mobile. So I'll see you in a bit. Peace. Okay, I am in the town of Spectre, where they filmed the movie Big Fish. It was $5 a person to get in onto the island. You got to call and get a gate code, and children are $3, and it's $15 to camp, which ain't bad. And you gotta yield to the goats, so there's goats on this island. Maybe set buildings are not safe. Town of Spectre in the dark forest. Welcome to the mystical town of Spectre from Tim Burton's 2003 movie Big Fish. Based on Daniel Wallace's novel, the movie set includes the town of Spectre and adjoining acre to your right, which is the dark forest, which gets to be that. Alright. All but 2 artificial forest trees were removed for safety reasons. The film theme is one of reconciliation between a dying father, Ever Bloom, and his son, Will Bloom, who seeks to know truth from fiction in his father's grand tale. Sadly to say, I've never watched the movie Big Fish. I'm going to have to go and watch it now. It says a young Ever Bloom survives the dark forest, steps to 2 trees that remain today, and discovers a magical and tranquil town where everyone goes without shoes. The last scene film is young Edward's return to Spectre, where he finds the town deteriorated and up for auction. To make the town look dilapidated, the film crew sandblasted the paint on the buildings and removed the green grass from the street. The town was left in this condition when filming wrapped. On the opposite side of the island is another filming location, Jenny's house, which is built on peelings in the water. The house was destroyed by flooding, but the site is currently marked. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm walking through the town of Spectre, past the 2 trees, and we had the sign that says welcome to Spectre, and I guess I'll toss my shoes up. Okay, let me grab my purse. I thought there was real trees when I first got out of the car. Okay, get my tripod down. I love this new selfie stick tripod thingy. It's got a photo video. Guess you can look inside. Don't say no, do not enter. Ain't really much to enter. It's fake. Oh, well. Huh. Let me take a picture of this, guys. God, it's so hot. Wobbly step. Well, I guess, I don't know. This has got the floor in it. Oops. Wish they'd have a plaque saying what the houses were for. But, oh well. And I bet next time I'll leave my purse in the car. This thing's heavy. Whew. There's people out here camping. See goat poop everywhere. Let me take a quick pictures. Okay. Now we're coming up on the church, which is going to be closed. Let me get a picture. I'll walk back on the back side now, back to my car. Mom was talking about the goats being friendly and come up to visit. I guess she's staying here. I always loved how the Spanish moss hangs from these trees. Tell you, it's so hot. I woke up this morning sweating. At 6:30, it's already starting to get hot. It was 7:30. I was climbing out of my bed and starting to get ready. Can't believe I'm gonna get a picture on the other side of that tree. Them shoes are hanging. And we got another movie prop on the other side of that one. Be back in a second. I found the goats. the babies. Okay. I'm gonna park right here because there's no parking camping in this area. Okay. Let's see, and then go around. Hang on, be back. Look how beautiful. Would this be well worth the $15 a night to camp? I guess you can swim in here. I seen signs said snake, watch out for alligators and snakes. About the goats. Look, they're everywhere. This is where Jenny's house sit at. This is one of many sites on Jackson Lake Island. Hollywood director Tim Burton used to film scenes from his Academy Award Big Fish. I guess that's where the house sit. That's the columns right here. These are the original columns from Jenny's house, which once stood on the pilings along the water's edge. Over the years, in a few floods, the house, which was falling down in the safe, was removed. Will Bloom, Billy Crudup, seeks to understand the many tales told by his dying father. Oh. Okay. Many tales told by his dying father, Edward Bloom. He visits an older Jenny, who tells Will his father rescued the bankrupt town Spectre by purchasing it at auction, restoring it to its original beauty. It's so hot. I'm sweating. People are swimming. I did ask a woman about swimming here, and she said it does have there are alligators. They just don't go out very far, and they smack the water to scare them away. I don't know. I wanted to. I guess it would work. I don't know. Yeah, she said she's never seen none, but she reckons they're out here, and that's what they do is smack the water to scare the alligators away. Oh God, it's so hot. Yeah, I got my teeth out, y'all, because I got a place that's killing me. It's actually on my lower. I gotta go use the restrooms. I'm finding restrooms. But let me flip you around so you can look. Well, we're just. One big island. And it's been perfect to come here and camp. It's just $15 to camp. I said, I think the restrooms up here. That's where I'm going to now. Come back. Well, I guess I'm circling around and come to the restrooms. God, it's so hot, humid. windy surface, so I guess they can get in there and get stuck. I mean, there's nice campsites, picnic tables. The benches is kind of crappy. I want to eat here, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should have went back because I think that was the bathrooms and the only way to the bathrooms. You can bring boats and put your boat in. This is the causeway. It was closed, I think, once due to water was over the causeway and the way the water come back down. Let me go back this way because I'm going to go to the bathroom. This way. I got paid. It look like there's a pavilion up there, if I can speak. I'd like to be able to do fix me something to eat. Goats are. Oh God! Guess it must be the house of the people, the person that owns this. From what I'm reading, it looked like his dad was in the movie, and his dad bought back the island and. Our video takes up when you first come in, so I don't think you want to come in here and not pay. You get, plus you got to call and get a gate code, which I guess I could have went out that way, which I paid, and then that's reserved for guests, but only using the restroom. There's a guy going in right before me, so he gave me the code. And I'll be back in a minute because I'm going to go use the restroom.